Good morning, June 12th. So once again, just like yesterday, two charts, both are live. And actually yesterday, I think I forgot to show you that indeed both of these are live accounts. It's just that when I trade, I like to see this window over here. So if I have this on, I don't see the window. But anyway, there was a question regarding something about loss limits. So right over here. For my personal account, which is a smaller account, I have a $300 daily profit target and a $300 daily loss limit. When either one of those are reached, the Autotrader will automatically take me out of the market and stop trading. So there is never a danger of blowing an account as long as you're smart enough to put an amount that actually makes sense. And for the funded account, much larger account, I have a higher daily profit target and a higher loss limit. So now these will change, by the way. If I feel a larger move coming, sometimes I will raise my daily profit to 1,000 or 800. And in that case, I will also raise my daily stop limit. Because it's hard to reach the higher targets without giving the market enough room to wiggle. So there would be larger drawdowns. But for today, I'm going to keep it at 600 and 500. For today, I see further move down. As long as the S&P is below 94, the market is in a weaker position. If the S&P can get above 94, well, then we'll see. But as of right now, I am definitely on the bearish side. Having said that, very often at the open, they could run the markets up or down. So even though I might have a larger bias to the downside, sometimes I will still let the Autotrader take trades both ways. We still have a few minutes before market starts. I will look at some larger time frames, and then we'll decide if indeed I'm going to let the Autotrader trade longs and shorts or just shorts. So if you bear with me, I'm going to be back in a few minutes. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep the funded account chart, the chart on the left, on both longs and shorts because it's a larger time frame and it has a filter. This chart is a very small time frame and it has no filter, just a trend. So for this one, I'm going to set on shorts only. Because overall, I do believe in a move lower, but there might be a bounce first. So once again, just to show still a live account, I just like to see these windows visible. Should be opening up in a couple of minutes, actually less, we're just about there. So again, the question of drawdown limits that was asked for one of the videos, when you go for combines or funded accounts, different account sizes or combine sizes will have different max drawdowns. So the larger the combine, the larger the max drawdown that they allow you to have. So for the 150K account, it just took a long. The 150K account has, I think it's a $5,000 drawdown. So that's why I set my stop at 500. The point is, it will take quite a few days for me to really blow an account there. And it looks like first target is met over there and second target is met, and we're up to 300 already in the funded account right out of the gate. I'm sorry guys, I pressed something once again. I screwed up the video. I apologize, I'm sorry. I'm not sure exactly where we stopped. On the funded account, we hit the halfway point, $300 a bit more. On the other account, I forgot to tell you, I stopped the entry time there starts at 8:32. So unfortunately, I forgot that I changed it. It would have been a nice winning trade, which I missed out on. And again, nothing to do with the Autotrader. The Autotrader did exactly what I asked it to do. I just forgot that I changed the time to 9:32 and not 9:30. So that was my mess up, and this was a winning trade that I missed on because of me. All right, so see, I guess it's difficult for me to take care of all the recording stuff and still trade. It's something I will have to work on. I find it difficult, I'll be completely honest. I would not make this kind of mistakes if I was not involved in the recording, but not blaming anyone, this is my fault. Anyway, on the left, the funded account, the moving average there went negative, so if the trend changes here, it will not take a long trade, because the moving average is sloping down. I'm so upset with myself. That was a winning trade and I just screwed it up. Oh well. So now I'm just waiting for a bounce up and then another move down to be filled on the short side in both accounts. Look at that move down. I said a move down. But I changed the time. It's all good. Well, we have some time. I really want to talk about this idea, and sometimes I read about it, and some people ask that idea of, is the Autotrader working or isn't it working? And I think what they really mean is, can I be profitable with the Autotrader? The answer is, of course, yes, you could be, but it's not the Autotrader that works or doesn't work. The Autotrader will always work. What I mean is it will always do what you tell it to do, but it will not come up with templates for you. That's your job. So yes, the Autotrader always works. It works every day and it works perfectly. It is flawless. It is a trading tool, a terrific trading tool, an amazing trading tool, but nevertheless just a tool. It will take your ingenuity, your hard work, your testing to come up with a template that will be profitable. Okay, so what happened on the left there? We took a long, we did not want to take a long. We took a long because if you take a look, the average did go, it's sloping up all of a sudden because that sharp move higher. I really did not want to take this long, but the other trader wants to go long and I'm not going to second guess it. I'm just not. Tried it too many times and found out it knows a lot better than I do. So it could be an interesting scenario where my personal account will take a short if price goes down while I'm in a long in my funded account. But I actually favor the short side. Okay, so now my account took a short and I'm in a long in a funded account. That's a conflict of interest, right? Now watch them both work out. See that happen too. But not this time. Took a loss on my personal account here. Now notice it did not take long because I disabled the long side. I do believe in the short side, but here comes the funded account, takes another profit here. And stop there is to break even. And that's it. My funded account is done. The chart on the left is done. It hit its profit target. And I am in trouble in my personal account here. The chart on the right. Let's see if it can make its way back. I just might step out for the day on this one. And yep, I stepped out for the day on my account. So let's talk about this. So after more than a month, I think my last losing day was April 23rd, I stepped out for the day. So does that mean that the Autotrader did not work today? No, the Autotrader worked perfectly today. I chose the wrong template. I chose the wrong direction. It would be interesting to find out if I did not choose the short side, but let's say I chose both, because over here it looked like it could have been a winning trade. Maybe try and make up the losses, but this would probably chop me here anyway. Not sure. I would have to replay it to really see if it would make a difference. But in any case, it doesn't matter. The point is, the Autotrader worked perfectly here. And that actually brings me to what I believe is the most important feature of this Autotrader. This feature is the idea of a daily stop loss. What the Autotrader is telling me here is said, look, you told me if this setup is down $300, not only will it probably not recover, but you could lose a lot more. So I'm going to save you from yourself and I'm shutting you down. The Autotrader, once that stop is reached, will not take any more trades. And I believe that feature is what, in the long run, saves your account and grows your account. Because no matter what you use, no matter what template, what time frame, there will be losing days. And some losing days, without this kind of feature, without using this kind of feature wisely, could wipe out weeks of profits. This stops the pain. Am I happy that I lost $300? No, I'm not happy. But $300 loss, there is no pain. On my funded account, now I get 80% of the profits in the funded account. I made over $400 there, so it's not a very profitable day, but there is no pain. I took a loss after over a month straight of winning days, and there is no pain. I'm still up for the week in that account on the right. I know I can make up $300. $300 is no big deal. But what if it's $2,000? Well, then it's a big deal, at least for me. This is a fairly small account. So overall, the Autotrader did everything perfectly. Overall, I am not thrilled, but I am happy that loss is only at 300, and tomorrow is another day. And this kind of feature, with this kind of reliability, makes tomorrow, as far as trading, possible. Because I know the Autotrader will not allow me to blow my account. And that's just a beautiful thing. It is trading with a peace of mind. So, once again, funded account did well. My own account stepped out for the day. We'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. Thanks, guys.